Welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute devotional podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse. Broadcast from the ever-beautiful Sharonville, Ohio, on the sunny side of Cincinnati.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you!
Yes, sir, that's the sound of the Prestali family singers wishing us all a happy birthday on Daily Dose Radio. This is our birthday week. 6 years ago, we began podcasting. I began podcasting. I always use that royal we, don't I? The preacher's we. I began podcasting 6 years ago on this week and doing just what I'm doing now. Every day, 5 days a week, studying the Psalms verse by verse. So a 4-year program. We're going to do another 4-year program, and we're about halfway through. This is our second year of podcasting the Psalms day by day, verse by verse. We're getting ready to add a new show. It'll be a new show for the study of the book of Proverbs. It's going to be a weekly podcast. I'm putting that together right now in the background. I'm getting that together, making some recordings, trying to set up some things, some show platforms, and it'll be a new playlist on the YouTube channel. It'll also be a new show on the Spreaker channel, on our Spreaker platform. So you'll be able to find it there as well. It'll also go to my Twitter feed. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I hope you will consider doing that. Also, go to the YouTube page, and you just look up Daily Dose Radio or David Smith, and you'll find my picture there with Daily Dose Radio. I call it the Bible Bistro. So look up the Bible Bistro on YouTube and follow the channel. That way you'll get notifications of whenever I upload new stuff. So a new channel coming up soon. I'll let you know when that's getting ready to launch. Psalm 88 is our text this week, and we saw yesterday that this is kind of this is one of those psalms that's a little on the dark side. David is, or whoever is writing this, the sons of Korah, maybe it's Heman himself that's writing it. He says, "My soul is full of troubles. My life draws nigh to the grave." If you've ever been sick, so sick that you thought you were going to die, you thought, this is it, I'm done. Well, that's where he is. In his soul, you'll notice that he mentions the soul here. He's going to come back and mention the soul again close to the end of the psalm. So the soul is in view in this particular psalm, and it's full of trouble. And as we look today, we're going to see how the grave plays such an important theme in this psalm. Here in verse 4 he says, "I am counted with them that go down into the pit. I am as a man that hath no strength. Free among the dead, like the slain that lie in the grave, whom thou rememberest no more, and they are cut off from thy hand. Thou hast laid me in the lowest pit, in darkness, and in the deeps. Thy wrath lieth hard upon me, and thou hast afflicted me with all thy waves." So this fellow seriously believes that he's going to die. And you'll notice the words that are used here to describe this death: pit, dead, grave, pit's used again there in 6, deeps, and darkness. All things that we're familiar with from both New and Old Testament to describe what death is like. So this separation from God, he's afraid is happening to him, and he says, "I am counted with them that go down there. I am as a man that hath no strength, among the dead, free among the dead. You don't remember us anymore. You're cut off from your hand. You've hid me in the lowest pit. Your wrath lies hard upon me." So he's saying that this has happened to him, but it's the hand of God that's done this. So he's even attributing this to the Lord. He wants it reversed. Well, who does he go to in prayer? He goes to the Lord in prayer, because he knows that the only remedy for this condition is the same hand that lies hard upon him will be the hand that shows mercy to him and heals him of this, whatever it is, this affliction. Let's just call it that, his soul trouble. We've all, ladies and gentlemen, had soul trouble. If you're having soul trouble today, I encourage you, you call out to the Lord. You ask him to show you a hand of mercy and compassion. He will. because He hears, He delights to hear the prayer of His saints. Join me again tomorrow, and we'll look at verses 8, 9, and 10 on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. I'm David Smith. The music today has been performed by the Bluegrass Experiment. Thanks again for listening. I'll see you next time on Daily Dose Radio.